Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling.
We've returned.
Yes, for you it has not been any time, but for us,
it has been eons.
Too long. We are stupid. You know who's not stupid and is in fact cool?
Oh, lots of people.
Name them.
Okay. Distrucity KTL, DG, on the tip of your tongue, Passion Killer 711, a guy from Ohio, Robin Harmony. That is the sum total of people who are cool.
And not stupid, yes. Congratulations, you got them all.
Does that mean I get to a prize?
I have a breath mint I could offer you.
Wow. How about we play the game?
Okay, yeah, if that's... This dumbass motherfucker, we're gonna play this game anyhow. Yeah, that's a good prize. Yeah. I'm Eric J. Chucky, that's the boy.
Hey.
We are still here. Sometimes, y'all, can I be real for a moment before we get into this? I get a little nervous. The view count, she's not as high as she used to be. But then sometimes it jumps up there, and I'm like, all right, they still out there. Yeah. If you're still out there, let us know.
We appreciate you guys.
Yeah. So long as you're still liking this. I might try some other stuff in the future with our solo Sunday series, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. If you are cool, that's $1 at the Patreon. I think the intro guy version of me said that, but I said that like 2 years ago at this point, so I have no idea what's on there. I could be saying some really messed up stuff. I should probably check that out. Yeah, $1 a month gets you episodes of this show a week early. It gets you the entirety of the ECW playthrough. That's like 25, 26 episodes all at once. Everybody else has to wait for it like a sucker. Yes, so this is AEW. We did a big old draft ages ago. And now our roster's all weird. Let's look at that roster. Is there somebody who's injured?
Just Evil Uno, I believe.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess Dalton's fine again. If I go to Dalton
Castell.
No, we got it off of him.
Yeah, we must have already done that.
Nice.
We were trying to think of stuff that we could have guys, we could have our trainers and talent managers do. Are there any, I wish there was a filter for crap traits.
Yeah, that'd be convenient, wouldn't it? Let's take a look at the roster like this here. A bunch of stuff happened last time, but I don't know if it's worth commenting on. You just watched the last video.
Do we have any still ongoing feuds?
Yes, we do. We have Up, Up, Down, Down versus in Run It Back.
Yes.
The New Black Throne. MJF versus Drew McIntyre, Best in the World.
Nice.
Nick Comoroto versus Dalton Castle, of course, the Slow Burn Coffee Shop AU.
The best thing we're doing currently.
I believe our title feud, Adam Page and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Adam Page would be the champ, I believe.
Kip Sabian and Dexter Lumis, Financial Trouble. I don't remember what this is. I think Kip Sabian doesn't have a lot of money, so he's trying to get the title. Sort of similar to the story we ran with Evil Uno, except that there's not like an evil plan behind it.
Yeah, no, he just needs the money.
Yeah, now that Evil Uno's been out, they're not making as much money. That's what it was. Bryan Keith versus Rosemary for Rebound title feud.
Bryan Keith just lost his title, I believe, and he wants to get it. He needs to get a title back.
Orange Cassidy versus Abaddon. Murder is the name of the feud, and I believe I said, this is the only thing I remember about that, we really shouldn't name it Murder. I'm not going to remember what that means.
Well,
and I don't.
It's Orange Cassidy versus Abaddon. Murder. I don't feel like this is complex.
And then there's a potential injury revenge when Evil Uno's done being injured against Dexter Lumis. We'll see if we feel like doing that. Yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff going on. I think our tag titles don't currently have a feud.
Yeah, I don't see them there.
But I think that's the only one. Watch me be wrong. We're AEW. We have way too many titles. Let's check the indies. we don't really need people.
No, we've got plenty of roster. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We have the indies exist, and there are people on the indies. It might be fun to buy, it might be fun to like have available, but like we don't need people. That is in fact the opposite. We've got more roster than we can use.
Yeah, basically.
That is one thing I will say about this game. In a non-show based context, where it doesn't take 4 million years to record an episode with like 2 brands, the higher levels of roster are just useless. Like, I'm never going to want 200 people on my roster. I can't keep track of that many people. Something has confused the White Raven.
Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, Brogan Finley.
Yeah, we've had him for a long time.
I this whole time thought he was Charlie Dempsey.
No, that's not even close.
Do we want to get Charlie Dempsey to complete that trio? We
you
were
want.
thinking about Pac, but we don't have to steal Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
I can't express to you people the baffled look on this guy's face just now.
He's got a 1 charisma, but
Never mind.
yeah, no. Ooh, he's got quick learner though.
I tell you what, brother, you go with your heart.
I don't care that much. It's just something on our little book here that
Anyway.
So Hoodfoot wants dick blood. So I guess let's start with that. Segment with manager, reveal manager. I need to get Hoodfoot. Hoodfoot wants a manager. Our face manager is
Ricky Steamboat. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I think we already did that, brother.
Oh, we already did that. I just didn't delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Okay. Well, I just did a bad job of taking care of the notes. Yeah, this says the Guns should win the feud also, and that happened. This also says Bryan Keith should win his feud. Is he still... So, yeah, he still has his title. And,
so I must have reversed that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do we have goals?
That's right, because he lost his feud with Swerve, but he kept the title because he joined Swerve's faction.
Right.
Goals would be under job.
Yeah, we've got the big goals, I think. Oh, no, we've even done those, and this thing we're not doing.
So we're good there.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess just book stuff. Let's figure out what tag feud we want. Everything else will just kind of fall into place. The Guns are heels.
They just became champs.
Yeah, just started being champs. Who do we want to job to the Guns?
We need some people who are reliable talent, who are faces, who put in good work, and we don't care if they are successful long-term in AEW. I have an idea! It's a mean joke. But for real, I think probably...
That it would uplift our tag champs. They've got pretty good morale. I think if we gave them a couple early wins.
I think, honestly, like, if they just get being in a title match can improve morale anyway. But yeah, I think this is a simple one. They just beat them in a match. They just beat them in an eliminator.
The old-fashioned. That's a hand job. No. I clicked every wrong thing. The Guns versus Lucha Bros. I am bitter that they're probably leaving. I'm so bitter. I'm so angry. I have nothing left in this stupid company. Thankfully, I get to book it.
So let's name this one. I'm not. We're not leaving.
I just clicked grudge. No, that's not.
So what happened there was if you do that little fill-in, like you click and drag, when you click away from it, it autofills.
Yeah, you told me that ages ago. Please don't leave me.
He took it to a much sadder place than I intended.
That's how I feel in my heart. I'm really messed up about this. Okay, so let's go to the
show history.
Yeah, not where you'd think it would be. You'd think it would be under history.
Nope.
Not so. So Page retained his title. Up, down, down beat the New Black Throne
For the trios title.
Yeah, to retain.
Yep.
So, should that feud be over, or it just had enough juice?
It just had enough juice. They're gonna run it back again. They will run it back until they have to stop.
Drew beat Max, so Max is gonna do some Max shit.
Look at that match.
I know,
Look
right?
at that 5.25 stars.
Kip won the title.
Nice.
His financial troubles are nearly over. It's the physical trouble that's the problem now. Can you afford the medical bills that you're about to receive, little man? Okay, Rosemary beat Bryan Keith to get a shot at the title.
Yes, because that's what she had. That was the big build up to last pay-per-view cycle. Is if you win, you get a shot.
Mm-hmm. And Abaddon beat Orange Cassidy to retain the International Championship, which Orange Cassidy just passively wants.
He just kind of always does.
Yeah.
And Abaddon wants to murder him, and thus murder.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check our trio here to see how long they've been champs. No.
That was funny.
2 months. So they're not losing this feud.
Nope. And that's okay.
Yes. Okay. So that's pretty hot right now. What do we have that they can do? Let's do a force to retreat. It could use some work.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to add a producer to this. Alex. I know up, down, down can hold it, but New Black Throne could probably use the help. MJF needs to do some MJF shit. What is he doing?
Well, he just lost a match, and he's going to be salty about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think he would probably do something petty and shitty. Do we have a desecrate grave?
I mean, we do, but I don't know. This is too far in the future? I think Drew's wife would be well by now, canonically. What about Masked Attacker?
Okay, yeah. It is MJF in all his regular MJF clothes, but a mask.
I was going to say he hired some goon to attack him, but I think it does reveal that it was the one person at the end of it. All right, Rhea Ripley wants another shot, needs to argue for that. What's the situation there? How do we want to do that? Should it be a match? Should it be... Oh, let's check everyone's fatigue.
Filter by fatigue?
Yeah.
And sort.
Commander is our highest fatigue.
And everyone else is pretty much fine.
Yeah. The guns are a little high, so they'll need some time off.
I'd say since the duo isn't busy, this is an excellent time for faction war. So if you go to segment,
Okay.
go to factions, and just click the House of Black and the Four Horsemen, and this can just be a fight.
Okay.
That gives us... how is Rhea getting her shot back? She's like the entire House of Black bursts into the Four Horsemen's locker room.
And maybe that's what's going on here is up, down, down comes across the New Black Throne on their way to do that. And New Black Throne is like, not right now.
We're busy.
Okay. I'm thinking tag match. I am thinking tag team contest. Orange Cassidy and Dexter Lumis against Abaddon. Right? Dexter Lumis doesn't have Jake Roberts. No. Dexter doesn't need Jake Roberts. And Kip Sabian.
Man. Orange Cassidy and Kip Sabian staring across the ring from each other with their respective really scary, silent person tag team partner. Abaddon versus Dexter Lumis get into the ring, and there's just a 2-minute stare down.
That's pretty hot. I would like to watch that. Okay. What else do we have going on here? Bryan Keith. I think this will be a promo. Versus Rosemary. Not Solo. I guess we could do a contract signing. Since
they've earned it.
Yeah.
This is early to do that. That's neat.
Yeah. Okay, and that's it. That's our feuds. So if we want to book that, we can.
We can also get some more matches on the card. And we have a bunch of people who aren't booked.
We've got these wrestlers. I don't know what they're for. So we got a good tag division. We got a lot of new people. What was Cartoon Nightmares? Oh, yeah, that's cool. 0 and 1, they need a win.
To establish that they are actually a good team.
They're also 0 and 1.
What about they're heels, right? The Dark Order tag are also heels, I imagine.
Yes. Also, he's busy.
Fight Hermanos?
Fight Hermanos. Sounds good. Okay. How's JTGG doing? Good. Good. Anybody else in here you think needs a contest? Some trios, maybe?
I can't really think of anything that isn't... show me what the record for shock treatment is. I feel like they always end up getting forgotten.
0-2. They keep getting used as
Jobbers.
fodder.
Yeah,
so
the term's
stay
jobbers.
thirsty.
The Dark Order tag isn't... Is that... that's Kip. So he's busy.
Yeah.
Dom and Mommy are part of, their own thing. They're busy. Mm-hmm. You say we have a strong tag division, but I feel like we could use a few more tag teams.
We have so many tag teams.
I know, but is this just the face and heel balance off? Oh, no, it's just the win rates that are weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the win rates that are odd. We're pretty good.
Then I don't know. I got nothing. Some singles matches, maybe.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We've got some upper card people that don't get booked a lot. Hey, Swerve.
Swerve and Eddie fight so often. They just end up... Because they're right next to each other. Look, I'm not against it. Could we just book them in a feud?
I guess.
Eddie could fight a burgeoning faction.
No. There's a train. I don't know if it's picking up on the mic, but it's just doing little toots. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, yeah, it probably is. You can usually hear train.
Yeah. It's just little tiny toots, though. It's not like the long... Brrr. I can't see anything really good here. You don't like Disrespect or a better wrestler.
Well, they're fine if you want to do one of those.
Well, we can. I just know you're not a huge fan because...
They're fairly generic and not as good as the other feuds we have in terms of hype, but we don't have anything that doesn't have a factional change, and you don't like to do too many filler feuds. And you know what? They'll be better if we grind them up anyway.
Yeah.
This is the exact sort of basic work-a-day feud. Swerve Strickland disrespects Eddie Kingston in some way. That's easy to do.
No, Eddie's nice.
No, I mean, he's very prickly.
Oh, okay. Because this is 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, he's fuzzy.
Okay.
Willow Nightingale's not up to anything. What could she do?
Willow hasn't done anything in so long. What's Dom doing? Losing. Willow...
Also losing, but not as bad. But do we care so much about Dominic Mysterio?
I don't know why we wouldn't. He's 26 and he's great.
That's true.
Get this guy a win.
I don't see him very often.
No, he's on that show we don't watch.
And when I do see him, he has the dumbest haircut imaginable. And I know he's supposed to. He's a heel. But it doesn't make me like him.
My guy is getting heat with his hair.
I know. He gets heat from me. And I don't even watch the show.
What do we... One segment left. So, of course, production.
Yeah, we gotta do our event segment for the month.
Package. Done.
You know, if this were really AEW and the game didn't punish us, we would do one of those a show.
Only if we're heading toward Wembley.
Well, could we do a segment for Wembley, one a show from now until Wembley?
No, I don't think it works like that. It's much more logical. All right, play in the event. Let's do it.
Good start. And this was to get Dominic a win.
Mm-hmm. It worked. Contract signing. I think Rosemary's going to look good here because Bryan Keith's going to go over in the end.
Yeah, and she just won a match. This is real strong for her, but she's not actually going to win the title.
Right.
Ooh, that was the right choice. Look at that.
That's a hot segment. Getting Cartoon Nightmares a win. It's fine.
Science fiction.
Max is Masked Attacker.
Yes, and it is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, but shush. And I'm thinking like a Mr. America level not disguise for this.
It's just a white mask with a Star of David on it, or
he's not going to WWE.
Of New York.
Yes, he's the Long Island Avenger.
Yeah. There's a match. Swerve being disrespectful during his match.
I mean, look, this one's real easy. We've run it like 6 times with 6 different people. Swerve wins the match, doesn't shake Eddie's hand, and he gets real tight about it.
New Black Throne looks good. Up, down, down's forced to retreat.
It's like Eddie's favorite feud.
Who wins this? Orange and Dexter, looks like.
Sounds
they could
good.
use the morale boost.
Also, they kind of look like brothers here.
Yeah, they're related. That was a good fight. Lucha Brothers get a win.
And that's our main event.
That was our main event. Yeah. Austin
Nice,
Gunn is
68
over.
show. Good. Hey, Griff Garrison's charisma increased to level 3.
Oh, sick.
And we got a bunch of rep. All
That's
right.
what I like to have.
Did we go up by 40,000?
Yes. The Asuka sabotage set in a little bit, I think.
Good. We got some mail.
We got mail, yeah.
It's going to be...
Griff Garrison better. Alex Colon is unhappy in DDT.
Don't
That's
care.
nice.
And Dark Panther
is unhappy in DDT. Wow.
Still don't care.
Just going to get right on that. All right, let's do the second show here.
Up, down, down versus the new Black Throne probably shouldn't be a match at any point before the pay-per-view. Just given how much staleness it has.
So let's do something else where new Black Throne looks good. Or neutral. Stare down's fine. Add a producer to that.
I like this because part of this storytelling can be that one of the reasons the new Black Throne doesn't end up retaking their title is that they were distracted handling Rhea's business.
Right. I like that too.
Speaking of, that could lead into, would it be interesting to break up the House of Black into 2 different sub-factions?
I don't loathe the idea. Maybe hang on to that in your old brain.
It would be several months down the line. It's just they're a big faction.
They are. But it's not like they're keeping anyone from...
Doing something.
Yeah, because they're all heels. And I don't think we want any of them to go face.
Not really. Maybe Rhea.
So backstage confrontation was the only thing that I thought for this. Basically, Drew is like,
I know it was you. Yeah.
And Max denies
What? No, bud. We're good. You know what?
The beef is squashed.
Win some, lose some. You did it, man. Pats him on the shoulder condescendingly. Squares him up real good, but doesn't kick him in the balls.
Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. 4v4. Let's get Hanger, Danger, Banger, and Stanger.
Okay, yeah, sure, that's words.
Against Rhea,
Julia, Sky, and Brody?
let's get Dom in there again. Let's do some stuff with Dom. We don't use him a lot.
I don't think about it.
No.
I forgot about Dom.
Yeah.
Sometimes I make jokes that are just for me.
Okay, yeah, it was just for you. I have no idea what he's talking about. What else do we have here? The rebound title thing, man, it's not. It's good, but it's not getting.
I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not getting over, fam. It's not. That's ending at the pay-per-view.
Yeah. So, what's good here? The contract got signed.
This is not a super hot feud. I don't feel like it's gonna get super hot. So, split interview.
Yeah, that's a good way to build that. Let's get some producer on that. Teresa. Yeah,
Teresa's not busy. Yeah.
Okay. Kip and Dexter. If you hear any more weird noises, there's a moth in here. It's a night of weird noises.
Man, we gonna have to budgie some stuff up. We've only got 6 segments left.
That was some sarcasm, I assume.
No, we've got like 5 feuds left, don't we?
No? Oh, yeah, that's how I wanted to start scrolling.
1,
Kip and Dexter.
2, 3, 4. 4. Excuse me. 4.
And one of them is this. I mean,
and so 5 if you count the coffee shop AU.
Yeah. Okay. I think these should be promos this week. Forced Retreat's always a solid one.
This is Kip running from Dexter.
Dexter's very scary. However, on the other side, standing tall, why not? Orange wants another match for that title. He's pretty sure he can take it.
And then Abaddon tries to spook him, and he's like, "I mean, you're very scary, but I do still want the match."
Let's go ahead and double up on this.
It's the new Black Throne. You're doubling up on the tag team scene, right?
Well, New Black Throne up, down are already doing a stare down.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we could just get some people in there to get them some screen time.
Sure. Just a straight oneer, you feel?
Yeah, maybe.
Interview speed dating?
Yeah, Cartoon Nightmares are new on the scene, sort of.
Shock treatment.
Yeah, shock treatment, right? Why not? I don't think we need a producer on that. We'll see what happens by the end of it. Promo battle, there we go.
Renee Paquette's interview speed dating.
Back to matches. Swerve and Eddie already has 5 staleness. Let's just go back the other way.
And once again, Eddie offers the shake. Swerve declines.
Okay. We have 2 segments left we can do. They should probably be matches. Odyssey Jones could use a win. Do we have a heel for that?
Brogan Finley.
Brogan. All right, there's not the guy I thought he was. And Simon Miller's still here. It's interesting. There's a bunch of guys in this division that aren't doing well. Stay thirsty. They can get over. You know, if we keep bunching up the wins or the losses on one team, then it'll be really easy to
to
recover.
fix. Yeah. So you know what? The fighter models are going on a losing streak.
Yeah, so that's fine.
They're having some rough times. That is to say, they're going to lose to everyone we need to settle, and then they're going to get a win to settle that out.
Yep. All right, kind of promo stacked tonight, but it is what it is. Let's run it.
Oh, nice.
Ruby's starting to get over. That's cool. Hot segment. Good job, guys. So Stay Thirsty gets a win.
I feel like adding the extra people was really helpful there.
It might have been. Orange Cassidy stands tall.
And tall he does stand. Look at how that did good.
Yeah, it did pretty well. Odyssey Jones gets a win. Dexter Lumis is scarier. Split interview does okay. Thanks, producer. Backstage confrontation. I think Max looks better here.
Yeah. Nah, guy, it's fine.
Eddie wins, but it's still...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But Swerve is still an asshole.
I don't think anything can change that. Hey, that went really well.
Yeah, it did.
And then we got a win for these guys here. Okay. Putting Hangman on the back foot.
Yeah.
Just kind of...
Dude, the House of Black just has more people in it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, $57, 4.25 stars. Gained fans.
Gained
so
25,000 fans,
Yeah.
actually.
All right, that's that.